Chanterelle mushrooms and Maitake mushrooms are both exceptional wild foods that deliver more than just flavor. They provide naturally occurring vitamin D and a range of other health-supportive compounds, making them prized not only in culinary circles, but also in functional nutrition. While they grow in very different habitats and offer distinct taste profiles, both stand out among plant-based foods for their ability to contribute to vitamin D intake, particularly for those avoiding animal products. Understanding the nuanced differences between these two mushrooms allows us to appreciate how they serve different purposes on the plate and in the body. Maitake mushrooms, also known as hen of the woods, are particularly noteworthy for their nutritional power. When exposed to sunlight or UV light during growth or processing, Maitake mushrooms can produce significant amounts of vitamin D2, sometimes delivering as much as 800 to 1,000 IU per 100 gram serving. This makes them one of the highest natural plant-based sources of vitamin D, though the exact amount varies depending on growing and handling conditions. While D2, ergocalciferol, is not as bioavailable as D3, cholecalciferol, it still plays an important role in maintaining bone health, supporting the immune system, and regulating calcium metabolism. Beyond vitamin D, Maitake mushrooms are rich in beta-glucans, a type of soluble fiber known for its immune-modulating effects. These compounds interact with immune cells such as macrophages and natural killer cells, priming the body's defense systems in a balanced, non-overstimulating way. Regular consumption of Maitake has been associated with improved immune surveillance, anti-inflammatory effects, and potential blood sugar regulation. This makes Maitake especially useful in dietary strategies focused on immune resilience, chronic stress, or metabolic balance. Maitake mushrooms also provide B vitamins, potassium, copper, and antioxidants, but perhaps their most unique quality is their functional role in the body. They are widely used in traditional medicine and modern integrative nutrition protocols, particularly in formulas for cancer support, immune dysfunction, and hormone modulation. With a firm texture and deeply savory flavor, Maitake mushrooms can be roasted, stir-fried, or added to broths and stews, offering both nourishment and satisfaction. Their layers of ruffled fronds absorb sauces beautifully, turning simple meals into rich, umami-packed experiences. Chanterelle mushrooms, by contrast, are more delicate in nature, lightly golden, trumpet-shaped, and prized for their mild but complex flavor. While their vitamin D content is lower than that of Maitake, typically ranging from 100 to 400 IU per 100 grams when UV exposed, they still contribute to vitamin D intake, particularly when used regularly in meals. But chanterelles shine less as a nutrient powerhouse and more as a gourmet ingredient that brings elegance and sensory depth to the table. Culinarily, chanterelles are considered one of the finest edible mushrooms in the world. Their taste is subtly fruity with hints of apricot, earth, and pepper, and their texture is tender yet toothsome. They require minimal seasoning to bring out their best qualities and are ideal for light sautés, cream-based sauces, risottos, and egg dishes. Their unique structure and color also make them visually appealing in plated dishes, contributing to the overall dining experience. Nutritionally, chanterelles are still respectable. They offer some fiber, potassium, copper, and small amounts of B vitamins. They also contain ergothioneine, a potent antioxidant found in mushrooms that supports cellular protection and may have neuroprotective benefits. But compared to Maitake, their health impact is more subtle, supportive, but not as concentrated in functional compounds. From an orientation perspective, the choice between chanterelle and Maitake comes down to purpose. Maitake is best chosen when the goal is targeted health support, particularly immune enhancement or boosting vitamin D intake through a natural, plant-based source. It's also ideal for those looking to incorporate functional foods into a daily wellness routine, especially during times of increased immune demand or reduced sun exposure. Chanterelles, on the other hand, are chosen for culinary pleasure and variety. They're best used in seasonal dishes, gourmet meals, or whenever food is meant to be both nourishing and celebratory. Their lower vitamin D content is still a useful bonus, especially in vegan or vegetarian meals, but they are not the cornerstone of a therapeutic strategy. In combination, these mushrooms complement each other beautifully. Maitake can be part of regular, health-focused meals that prioritize nutrient density, while chanterelles can elevate dishes when flavor and experience are the priority. Using both in rotation provides the benefits of functional nutrition and gourmet satisfaction, a perfect marriage of health and pleasure. In short, Maitake mushrooms are the medicinal mushrooms that offer immune power, vitamin D richness, and metabolic support. Chanterelles are the culinary stars, bringing elegance, flavor, and a light contribution to nutrient intake. Both are wild gifts from nature, and both earn their place in a health-conscious, plant-forward kitchen.